The Loyalist terrorist leadership has set out a list of requirements which, if satisfied, could lead to a ceasefire by the UFF and the UVF. While the list repeats demands reported earlier this week, there's nothing to suggest the Loyalist terror campaign is about to be stopped. Our chief security correspondent, Brian Rowan, reports.
This statement detailing the current thinking of the Loyalist terrorist leadership was issued in Belfast this afternoon, and it confirms the position outlined by sources close to the UFF and UVF leaderships at the beginning of this week. The combined Loyalist military command listed a series of points which they said, if suitably addressed, could allow Loyalist paramilitary groups to make a meaningful contribution towards peace. Loyalist terrorists seen here posing for propaganda purposes still want to know if the IRA ceasefire is permanent, and they also want to establish the INLA's position. The combined Loyalist command said it had to be convinced that no secret deals have been concocted between the government and the IRA, and the statement again demanded constitutional guarantees. The Loyalist terrorist leadership said it wanted to assess the implications of the framework document, which has currently been drawn up by the two governments. And the statement finished by saying it was incumbent upon the British government to ensure that there is no change or erosion within Northern Ireland to facilitate the illusion of an IRA victory. Since last Wednesday, Loyalist terrorists have been involved in violent activity. The UFF murdered a Catholic man in North Belfast, and the UVF was behind Sunday night's car bombing on the Falls Road. It's clear from today's statement that Loyalist terrorist leaders have yet to arrive at a definitive position on the IRA ceasefire, and until they do, the possibility of more violent attacks can't be ruled out. This afternoon, the Sinn Féin President Gerry Adams said Loyalists could make a meaningful contribution to the peace process if they stopped killing and began talking.
The Defence Secretary, Malcolm Rifkind, has said that there are no plans to reduce the security presence here until the government is convinced terrorism has ended. Mr Rifkind said the crucial requirement was to ensure that the security of the people of Northern Ireland was fully protected. Sinn Féin's Martin McGuinness has described the comments as arrogant.